Captain.
At ease, Wade. It's good to see you, son.
You too, Cap.
How was the flight?
You know, an easy 18 hours.
And you brought this gentleman along?
Dan Marino, sir.
Yeah, I know. I grew up in Jersey. You broke the Jets' hearts every time I turn on the television. You must be Julia.
Thanks for having us, Captain McCarthy.
Oh, my pleasure. You know, Devin is a darn fine carpenter, but it is way more fun to watch him run around on TV than it is watching him cut wood.
Colton Cruz.
Hey.
I'm also on the show.
Okay, I bet you are.
8,000 miles from home, and it was this place that brought you back to football.
I'll field that one. You don't mind?
Please.
You see, I knew who Devin was. Now, I don't know if the other guys knew, but when he got here, he was reclusive. Always had his head down. So a year or so in, I decided to give him a little push. So I hid these footballs around, here, there. Boy, did he ever take the bait.
Is that true?
It's funny you ask, Dan the man, because I can show you. Set it up just like you had it. Close as I can remember, anyway. You see, Devin would build these crates and then smash them up. You want to show him?
Yeah, help me out.
Let's do it.
So tell me, Captain, why Devon?
Well, I actually know a little something about regret. See, I was a kicker in college, and my junior year, we're playing in the Sugar Bowl. And I missed 3 field goals. It lost us the game. I couldn't face my teammates. I couldn't even face the fans. So, I quit. Just convinced myself I wasn't any good. A year later, I graduated and came here. You can't undo your own mistakes. Maybe you can help others avoid making theirs.
Okay, so it's 7 points for the deep ones, 5 for the middle, 3 for the ones up close.
Colt, you want to keep score?
Yes, sir.
All right. Score as many points as possible before the timer runs out. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Show me how it's done.
Age before beauty.
Fun now. Like that?
It's okay.
I don't know about that one. Impressive.
Wow, you just warming up, huh?
How about that one?
Ooh. You put it on a rope like that. Nick, can you do 2 of those in a row?
Do it all day. Just watch. Nice. Nice. That was a little high.
I didn't want to say it.
All right, everybody. Dan Marino takes the win.
Best 2 out of 3?
I got a better idea.
We're playing football against Dan Marino.
Pretty cool, right?
All right, heroes. We always play man-to-man.
Okay, anybody we need to worry about?
Sergeant Carrot. Yeah, the one in the patrol cap. Yeah, she's pretty fast.
Okay, Colt, you cover her. I'll find the slow guy.
Okay. What are we playing to?
Why don't you guys just let me know when you're tired? Devin, you remember how the downs work?
Yeah, sure. So there are no first downs or anything like that. Each team gets 4 tries to score, fail to score, and the other team gets a shot.
Right. And definitely no kicking.
All right.
Don't be sad, little guy. I burn guys way faster than you.
Little guy.
Oh, man, she called you a little guy.
Shh. I don't want to hear from you, Mr. Find me a slow guy.
Wait. At least he didn't call me a little guy.
It's a she.
No, I thought you put... Look. Okay. Okay, listen up. Here we go. All right, next team that scores wins.
Woo!
Woo, there you go.
Woo!
All right, let's go. All right, I'm calling an audible.
What?
What's up, Wade?
All right, remember that thing we talked about?
I sure do. Bring it in, boys.
Wait a
All right,
minute,
Cap.
wait a minute.
Come on, get out here,
what's
win this
going
thing
on?
for us. Get out, come on.
Yeah, go,
Get
go,
out
go,
here,
go.
man.
Come on.
Cap, let's do this.
It's been a long time.
Cap, come on.
Get out
Come on.
there.
Got it. Go.
Get your butt out here, sir. Sorry.
That's what I thought. All right, you can hold?
Sure.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Marino.
You can call me Dan.
Oh, okay. Dan. Could you sign that ball for me?
Sure, who would you like me to make it out to, soldier?
I'm not actually. Just fill it out to Colt. And, right, great catch.
I don't remember you on our team.
Well, I wasn't. It was an interception, actually, but you could write great interception if you want to. and then write your pal, and then sign your name.
How about if I just signed Dan Marino?
Yeah, that works.
There you go.
Thank you, Dan. Bye, Dan.
See ya, whoever you are.
Devin, I want to thank you. It was truly an honor playing with you. And Dan. But seriously, it was a dream come true.
Better call me.
Okay.
All right, thanks, everyone. Unfortunately, we've got to get right back to Austin.
All right, hey, Miss Vasco, could you do me a favor? Look after this guy for me?
Promise.
All right, appreciate it. Colt,
Pleasure, sir.
be good.
Hey, Julia.
A few items.
Yo.
First, I've been filling out the roster for the Legends game, and one of the guys said he's one of your best friends.
Who?
Mario Gonzalez.
Mario. Yeah, I know him.
Should we bring him into the mix?
Yeah, I'd say invite him. He's not a bad guy.
Then he's in.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be fun to beat him.
So, apparently Ross wasn't completely honest about signing the Legends. They're out.
Wait, that's better for me, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
So who am I playing?
Well, that's the thing. Jack felt for the scouts to care about this game. The other players needed to have something at stake.
Okay.
Everyone involved is a former NFL player hoping to get back on the league. So, younger and faster with something to prove.
Jeez.
Ready for some lighter news?
There's more.
Hey, that trip cost us valuable time. An interesting offer came in today. Pat Kerwin would like to have you on his show.
What'd you tell him?
I wanted to talk to you first. I know they loved you going to the Middle East. Everyone did. I mean, the social media response was nuts.
Yeah, I just wonder what they want to ask, though.
I can't say, but this is as safe as it's going to be for you. If you're serious about being an NFL quarterback, we need to get you comfortable with the media. This is a great chance for you to face your past head on for everyone to see. What do you say?
Okay, let's do it.
Great. I'll let him know.
Devin, I love the show. And I gotta tell you, the last episode, when I found out you were a military guy, I was fired up for you. But it is not the traditional method of getting to the National Football League. So here's my first question, kid. How does a 5-star college player quit and join the Army?
You know, after everything that happened in UT, me falling apart, my dad had died. You know, as you can imagine, it was a very difficult time for me. You add to that the embarrassment of how I left UT. You know, in the media, the media was all over me. You know, all I wanted to do was to, go where no one knew my name and no one cared about football. I guess I found my escape in the Army. I didn't have some big heroic reason to go, nor am I a hero in any way. I met a lot of heroes in my time in the Middle East.
You know, it's a life choice and you made it. And I have a lot of respect for you. But on the other side of the coin, if you had a chance to do it all over again, what would you do?
If I could do it all over again. It's hindsight, but I would have walked up to my coach and said, hey, I'm struggling. Can I just have some time to work this thing out? But at the time, I didn't want to show I was weak. And the only person in my mind who could have got me through it, my dad, was gone.
Well, I got to tell you, Devin, that hits me pretty hard personally because my father coached me growing up, and I cherish those moments with my father. And I got to believe now that you're more mature, you're able to draw from those moments and make you a stronger person. And I also got to tell you this, when you think about Captain McCarthy, I got to believe he had a big hand in getting you from there to here.
Absolutely. I mean, Captain McCarthy helped me find my love for football again. I mean, just simply throwing the football around. No loud crowds, no cameras, no critiques from the media. Sorry, guys. Just simple, like playing in the front yard.
Amazing stuff, but I didn't exactly hear a Ross Fountain shout-out right there.
And you won't.
I love it.
Devin, it's time to talk to you about the Legends game. You're going to be on a football field with a bunch of NFL veterans. It's an environment you've never been in before.
Yeah, true.
You might be way over your head, but guess what? It's going to decide if you're drafted or not. I want your reaction and how you feel about the pressure of that game.
Well, they put together quite a cast for this thing, and I'd be lying to you if I didn't admit that I wasn't a little bit nervous. I am. But, that being said, I just have to play within myself and make sure I'm one of those 256 players drafted next weekend. Truth be told, I'll do whatever it takes. They tell me I gotta walk across a hotbed of coals, wear nothing but a football helmet, like, I'll do it.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Next thing on my mind is this TV show. You know how you got here, Devin? You got here because you're a TV star. I have questions, and my question's this to you. Are you just a TV star, or are you really a football player?
The truth is, I want to play pro football. It's been a long road, but I caught a big break, being invited to be on Longshot. And if people want to hate on me for that, man, I guess that's what Twitter's for.
Well, for Longshot, you were competing against Mike Schmizniak. Admit it, he came off like a pompous jerk, and you wanted to crush him.
Yeah, I'll admit it. I wanted to beat him out for Longshot. But, I'm from Texas, so, we try to keep it respectful. I guess it's not the same wherever he's from.
Well, let's get you out of here with this. If you had the opportunity to pick any NFL team, which would you pick?
Oh, I'll play for anybody.
Oh, no. There you go again, Dev. How about we start here? What was your favorite team growing up?
Oh, well, I can definitely answer that. I always loved the Lions.
Well, that wasn't very hard. Now you got yourself back on track. Devin, I can't thank you enough for being here. I wish you all the luck in the world. You've been a great guest today.
Hey, look, I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Jim, I'm getting the feeling he's winning you over.
You got it, Pat. That young man has won me over. I think he's going to be fantastic in the league.
I like his arm, and I like his attitude.
And we're clear.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
was fabulous.
Wow. Can you believe that?
You did really well.
Wow, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Ready for the next one, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's right.
It's a long shot, long shot. Yeah, come on in, it's open.
Hey, you got a minute to talk?
Yeah, man, yes, I do. But first, take a seat.
Okay.
I want you to listen to something. I want you to tell me what you think, okay? All right. I mean, it's... Just listen. Dun, dun, dun. Heading down the Midwest Highway, chasing down the end of skyline. Brothers in arms just headed to the combine. As the day turns into night, clock's ticking down and there's one more play. One more pass and you're on your way. This is where it gets good. Hey, he's a long shot, it's a long shot. Ooh. Gonna be ready for something tonight. Gotta be something for the big bright lights. He's a long shot, he's a long shot. Ooh. Yeah, something to win the game. Some Hall of Fame. I don't know, man. It's that's all I got. What do you think?
You wrote that?
Yeah. I mean, for you, for us, for, the show. I don't know. I was gonna show it to Julia. You think she'll like it?
It was amazing.
Yeah? All right. I mean, you really think so? I mean, it's just a start, but...
No. Well, how long you been working on it?
About 30 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, man. It was great. It's great.
Cool.
It's great.
Oh, wait, hey, D, you want to ask me something?
Nah, you answered it. You answered it.
Yes, I did.
My man.
Yes, I did, because I'm psychic. So I know you better than you know yourself, D. All right, you like it? Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah. Getting ready for something tonight. Big bright lights. Win this game. Gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Yes, that's it.
Charles, we've arrived at the moment Longshot fans have all been waiting for.
Yeah, Brandon, Devin Wade gets his shot to prove himself here tonight.
And an interesting setup for this one. Wade's team, they'll only be playing one side of the football.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. He's going to lead his offense in a series of 5 different scenarios.
And let's be clear, it's not just any offense against any defense. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
And the same could be said for the defense. Former NFL player Larry English is out here trying to prove himself tonight in Longshot.
And no doubt that's what's got so many people tuning in right now. Let's go down to the field.
Larry, it's good to see you again, but the question everybody wants to know is how does it feel to be out there again today?
Man, great. I feel, my body's healthier than I've been in a while, and, really at this point, I just want to show people I can still play.
Well, listen, this is your shot. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself. Everybody's waiting, and I know they're excited to see you back in uniform, as am I. Good luck out there today.
Thank you.
Man, I wish I had a jersey to put on.
If you want these scouts to buy in, you got to leave it all out there on the field. Come a long way. It's time to show off to the world. Let's go.
Yes, sir, coach.
Don't get in your head. Trust your arm, and you'll ace this.
All set?
Let's ride!
All right, so Charles, what are Devin and the guys facing on the first challenge?
Well, when we're calling a normal game, we call this 4-minute offense. They call this first challenge, put the game away. He's going to start at his 20-yard line with 4 minutes left on the clock.
All right, boys, here we go. All right, come on, eyes on me. Let's go out there and prove to the world that we belong.
Well, we definitely belong. I mean, I was all conference at UT, and I know I haven't played it down in the NFL, but we're standing next to a bunch of dudes who have.
No, I know we do. All right, we just need to prove it to the scouts and to the people back home.
Oh, man, I can't wait till one of these dudes comes to me. I'm gonna show these guys just how fast a cruise missile really is.
All right, good. All right, look, these guys have never played together like we have. All right, we've been lining up in this huddle since we were 7 years old.
Yeah, feels like old times, doesn't it?
You got that right, man.
What's happening, fellas? Y'all got room for one more?
Yeah.
This is awesome. What? What are you doing here?
It's my audition tape, man. I went from playing with Philip Rivers to sitting on my couch. I ain't ready to call it quits yet. Hey, I heard you know this long shot dude.
Oh, yeah, I played with this chump back in high school, man. You know that guy that has everything and still whines about it? That's him. I've had to work for everything in my life. I'm mixing plays tonight. It might be my name they call next week instead of his. Yeah. Hey, you just stay out of my way, all right? Let's go.
Let's go, big dog. Come on.
All right, Devin, here's the play. Trips right, 34 blast. You got to drive down the field for 4 minutes without giving the ball back. Run out the clock, and you complete the challenge. Give it back to the other team, you failed. Be careful, they're going to be expecting you to run, so I'm going to mix in plenty of pass plays.
You got trips right, 34 blasts. Okay, ready?
Hey, long shot. You gonna get hit today.
So here we go. First play, first challenge. Devin and his teammates need to hold on to the ball for 4 minutes.
But it's not going to be easy because you can't just run basic dive plays. They expect to take those 4 minutes off the clock. You still have to run your offense and take care of the football.
So, Charles, Devin Wade, everyone knows him through long shot. Maybe only the surface story. What is the backstory? Where'd he come from?
Well, let's go back to Mathis High School. When he came out, he was the #1 quarterback in the country. 5-star recruit, and I would say that if they could give a 6-star, he would have had it. Had all the tools. If he had been a baseball player, we would have said he was a 5-tool kid.
So they pick up the first and extend the drive. What do you think? What do you expect from the defensive side?
Run blitzes, and then run blitzes, and then run blitzes, because they've got to create a play here that makes things negative for the offense and puts them behind the chains, as we like to say, and forces their hand.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Second and 10. Wade to throw it again. To Colt on the slant. And that is the first connection of the game from Devin to Colt Cruz.
Well, certainly not the first of their careers. These guys have played together most of their lives, so that bond that they've had, it certainly has endured.
First and 10. Devin Wade drops back. Throwing left side. He's got Colt. I want to get back to something. We were starting to talk about Devin's history. We said he was a 5-star quarterback when he went to Texas. What went wrong?
What's the word that we hear so often now with youngsters in today's society? Entitlement. All right, you know, when he first went there, he obviously looked the part. I think maybe Coach Hauser did him a disservice by handing him the job right after the spring game. Yeah, as I said, he definitely looked the part, but he wasn't ready. Not by a long shot. Pun intended.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. Around a minute remaining. Can they score or run out the clock? And they're going to face a third down. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. 4th down, they have to go for it. No choice tonight. They'll run for it. Forsett. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a 1st down. It'll go as a gain of 10 there, and it'll give him the 1st down. Wade to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So this will be the 9th play on this drive. Devin will throw on 2nd down. And it's complete to Colt over the middle. A nice job by Devin Wade on the first challenge, don't you think?
Yeah, you know, he did just fine. He got rid of the nerves and showed that he could handle the pressure. But I do think it'll be interesting to see him handle what's coming up because there are a lot of challenges left.
Now here's where guys under center make their money, the 2-minute drill.
And that is challenging. But all-time greats like Dan Marino and Tom Brady, they've made their bones in moments like this. Let's see how Devin handles it.
All right, here we go, fellas, here we go. All right, let's go gun. Trips right verticals. All right, let's get everybody deep. Let's get everybody deep.
Hey, there better be some looks for me on this drive here, Dev. I mean, we have been waiting for this our whole lives, man.
Hey, don't worry, I got you, baby. Let's go.
Well, get me too. I'm the one people remember.
Oh, they're gonna remember the cruise missile. Trust me on that.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ready? Right.
The who? Cruise missile?
All right, Devin, make smart decisions on this drive. Use the sidelines, conserve the clock, 80 yards to go.
First and 10. Watch that clock. Not much time. 1st and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there. 47 yards.
Blue 15.
Here's the throw. And it's complete. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
When you think about all-purpose players, guys who can do it all, protect the passer, run the football, catch out of the backfield, as well as have a ton of patience in his NFL career, because it took him a long time before he became a starter. That's Justin Forsett, one of the fun ones.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down, Devin will throw it. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. They are right on the doorstep now.
They've covered a tremendous amount of ground since this challenge has begun, but guess what? They've got to finish it off in order to be successful.
And Devin Wade will throw it again. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. And Devin will throw again. And it's a touchdown. Devin Wade looking really sharp on that throw.
Very nice. Challenge number 2 is in the books, and he'll take great momentum into challenge number 3.
Certainly a good job on passing the challenge, but maybe some little things that were a little off there.
I think you're right on top. Some good, some bad, and the good was that he handled all the big things very, very well. So there are some little things that you see that he needs to clean up, but that's true of every young quarterback, and I expect that to improve over time.
right, now let's go to Dan Marino. He's been part of Devon's long shot team. Dan, I'm curious, were you part of the group that set up these challenges?
I was, and I look forward to this one the most. It will test every aspect of Devon's game. Devon will be backed up to the 1-yard line and has to drive the team into field goal range with very little time left on the clock.
And Dan, I like that these are so difficult. It would be almost unfair to Devon if the show gave him a pass. Let's put him in these tough situations and see how he handles them.
Exactly what we're thinking, Charles.
No, I didn't think I'd ever be back here.
It's pretty cool, right?
Maybe for you, these people didn't exactly care for me too much when I left.
It's in the past.
Devin Wade, get off the field!
Or
Come
not.
on, everybody! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Okay, Devin, this is beyond difficult. Wade, you suck!
I want you to focus on getting out of the end zone.
And then start working towards field goal range. Good luck.
All right, 1st and 10, first play of the drive, challenge 3, and they need to get this thing in field goal range quickly.
Backed up this deep, be careful. The team of legends, they may want to come after him with a blitz.
Devon drops back. Throws out left to Cole. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Maybe you call that a settle-in play. Gives them that boost of confidence they might need. Team long shot, 1st and 10 again.
Settle in, and how about the extra energy they get out of that? Big play downfield. You're out of the shadow of your own goal line, and now you're confident that you can move the ball against the team of legends.
Devon will throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So with Wade, Charles, going back to his days at UT, you were saying he was handed the starting job right out of the gate?
Yeah, right away, and we're talking about a freshman with no experience. Now, you and I have seen this work before, but not in this case. They expect him to be the savior of the program. Unfortunately, he wasn't ready to handle it, and it was a mess.
Throwing again. Wade. Over the middle. Caught by Cole. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. 2 yards to go to end this challenge. Devon to throw on 3rd and 1. Over the middle, open is Thomas. All right, let's jump back to Devon's freshman year at Texas. You were saying a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, a little bit of a mess. He started out slow. They lost to Rice in their season opener. Did not play poorly, but at the same time, you're not supposed to lose to Rice. But then they had to go on the road in Provo and play BYU, and he threw a few interceptions. Again, the wheels hadn't totally come off yet, but at the same time, you're starting to see some signs.
So passing the challenge, obviously a good thing. More positives than negatives to take away, I think you would certainly say.
I definitely do say that. More positives than negatives. Look, the foundation is there, all right? He's got to increase his overall confidence in his ability to play quarterback. He's got to do that part. We know that. But Jack Ford, he's kick-started the process, and this is just the next step in the evolution of Devin Wade.
I want you to prove that you can do this on your own.
How? Are you going to take him out?
No. I just want you to complete the challenge without throwing it past him.
But why? What is that even going to prove?
Devin, you have relied on Colt your entire life, and it's time for you to show them that you can play well without him. Trust me. This is going to answer a lot of questions that these scouts have about you.
Okay, and I'll just, I'll get the other guys more involved. No problem.
Hey. This is going to pay off. And I guarantee you it is going to mean something next week. Right?
You got it, Coach. All right, here we go. All right, let's go single back, 324 rocket, X corner, Z drag.
Yo, what's the catch? It seemed pretty easy.
Okay, the catch is they want me to prove I can drive the ball down the field without Colt's help.
What? That's Bush League, man. Who made that decision?
Look, man, hey, stop worrying about it. Let's just drive the ball down the field, score, all right? All right, here we go. Ready?
Time to see if Devon and Co. are ready to go for challenge number 4, 1st and 10.
We know that the object is for Devin Wade to move his team downfield without relying on his best friend. How can he maneuver the team without just going back to him on each and every play?
Well, Devin Wade able to complete it. Not a whole lot there in the yardage category.
Well, that's a win for the defense, a win for the team of legends, because you can gain a few yards, but if you're not going to move the ball downfield much, they've got the clock and no timeouts on their side.
Back to throw. Wade got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Wade in the gun. And he finds Cook. It is go time right now, and Team Longshot cutting it close.
To say the least, they obviously need a big play here, and in this situation, is there a chance for them to play a little basketball, go up top and have someone go over the top of everyone else and make a big play? Let's see what they do.
On first down, Wade. He'll rifle this one. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Give him extra credit for not trying to target Colt and making sure that he got the job done the way he was directed.
Dude, this isn't just about you. You're not the only one trying to get drafted here. Throw me a bone.
Hey, I'm having a hard enough time keeping my own head above water with everything I have to remember. Give me a break.
Another challenge successfully completed by Wade and his teammates.
Yeah, I'm impressed by what I've seen so far. Devin Wade is the real deal. Nice drive.
Oh, great, now it's raining. Yeah, let me guess. Yeah, 30 15.
Man, come on. What, did they fly in Oregon Ducks uniforms for this challenge, too? Come on.
I hope not.
D, just calm down, okay? You spent the last 6 months getting over that night, and I know you have. Now you just have to show millions of people at home that you have to.
You're right.
Let's go.
So here we go, challenge number 5, and the raindrops starting to fall. This is a little eerie. I'm thinking it, I know you are, and I know most people are. This is becoming very reminiscent of that game against Oregon, his final game at UT.
You're exactly right. Now that it's starting to come down, that inclement weather is going to either get into his head or he gets out of his head, because that last pass he threw that actually counted, this exact situation, this exact scenario, he's got to defeat that in order to win this challenge.
One play here. Can Devin Wade finally put the demons to rest that have haunted him for the last 4 years?
Let's just get out of the half. Keep it simple. If it's not there, don't force it.
Yeah, Coach.
Hey, yo, D, we need this. I can beat my guy deep.
Cold is not the play, man.
I know, but if we don't show something here, we might be sitting. Come on, you wanted to dedicate this game to your dad. Let's do it for him. Let's go. I'll be open.
No matter what happens, I'm proud of you both.
You can't defend a perfect pass.
Well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet.
With a catch. What a catch and what a throw by Wade.
Hey, don't get too excited. I expected you to know that check down was the smart decision. Look, I know it's hard to resist throwing the Colt for the big play, but what we really needed there was a completion to keep the clock running. Now, you enjoy the moment, but remember, you could make a better decision there. Now, get back out there. Keep the strive going.
Okay, Coach, what are we running?
Whatever you want, you earned it.
Thanks, Coach.
See? Told you I had your back.
I wasn't going to drop it this time.
Now the attention shifts to the offense with 1:30 on the clock. Let's see if they play it safe or come out aggressive.
But this is a great opportunity for Wade to change history. If I'm him, I'm not playing it safe at all. I'm cutting it loose.
On 1st and 10, Wade finds Chad Johnson on a slant. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Wade. Ooh, the juke. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. What? And Charles, if I'm hearing this correctly, and I think that I am, the Longhorn faithful in the crowd, they're now chanting Wade's name.
And for Devin Wade to come back to this stadium in front of these fans and win them over, you know it's something he's been dreaming about. What a special moment.
Was I all right?
You were way better than all right.
You were so great.
Wasn't that awesome?
Stop, man. Julia, I got a little man in a suit named Ross Fontaine.
Fountain. It's Fountain.
Fountain. He's trying to get backstage. Should I let him back?
Absolutely not.
Told you. Get your hands off me! Hey! Ah!
Julia! I know you can hear me. I made you! Don't touch me. This is Kashmir. What's wrong with you?
Devin, you better get changed. I'm sure some people would like to talk to you.
You put together a great show. I'm proud to be a part of it.
Would have been a lost cause without you. You think you'll make it?
In the NFL? Now, if he can complete passes like that against that competition, they gotta at least take a look.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, man.